The historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His squad coming in winning 3 of their last 4 games. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys come in on what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Lunson with you. Off we go here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room as the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one. Look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage. He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. When you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Oklahoma City, first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Oklahoma City.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. His throw left side is complete. It'll be a pickup of 10, and that will be a first down.
Oklahoma City, first down. It's a gain of 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Jenkins now on first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. He'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Jenkins out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down. He missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at his quarterback position. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Jackson. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First down and 10 yards.
And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The ThunderBirds offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run with shotguns to begin the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Now, faking the give, going deep downfield for Judy. That is off. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Tevin Jenkins. The man called for the flag. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is caught 2. And he is out of bounds. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Judkins. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point is up and good. And the ThunderBirds will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens And it's back out again. He took it in himself for a touchdown on the opening drive, as that leads us to take a look at the NFL leaders in quarterback rushing touchdowns. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. We'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That one, punch.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Play action now, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game.
He's in! Touchdown, Brady. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The ThunderBirds offense and Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the 1st half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Starts with a run by Judkins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. On the move left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. will come back to Baltimore after this. It's back to Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind Lamar.
Brings up second and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. On the ground, Judkins. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Ready up! Bill looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. So, fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the ThunderBirds are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back.
What an advantage it brings the defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And it's Patrick Mahomes. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Golden Eagles close out the first half of the season with a victory as they move to 6-3 on the year. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they play host to the LA Chargers? And this is Justin Herbert. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's James Cook. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Bills move back to within a game of 500 at 4-5 with this win. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.